You've finally retired. You've spent your entire life saving, investing, and planning for this moment. But there's one thing that can drain your nest egg faster than a market crash, and that's taxes. The state you choose to live in can mean the difference between living comfortably and running out of money too soon. Here's what most people don't realize. It's not just about income tax. There are hidden tax traps everywhere. Sales tax, property tax, estate tax, and fees that quietly drain thousands from your account every single year. Some retirees are paying $30,000 to $40,000 more in taxes annually simply because they chose the wrong state. In this video, I'm breaking down the best and worst states to retire in with exact numbers, and I'll show you which taxes actually matter for your specific situation. Stay tuned, because what you learn could save you tens of thousands of dollars every single year. Let's start with the big one. Which states have no income tax? 8 states charge neither income tax nor capital gains tax: Alaska, Florida, Nevada, New Hampshire, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, and Wyoming. Washington often gets added to this list, but watch out. It does tax long-term capital gains. For states that do have income tax, rates range from 2.5% all the way up to 13.3% in California. And that's just the headline rate. Some states like California add extra taxes for things like disability insurance, about 1.1% more. But here's where it gets interesting. Income tax doesn't tell the whole story. Some states tax your work income, but leave Social Security and retirement account withdrawals completely untouched. That means your actual tax hit could be way lower than the top rate suggests. Look at Social Security. Only 9 states tax these benefits in 2025. That's Colorado, Connecticut, Minnesota, Montana, New Mexico, Rhode Island, Utah, Vermont, and West Virginia. Good news for West Virginia residents. They're phasing this out and it ends in 2026. These are the 8 no-income tax states, plus Illinois, Iowa, Mississippi, Pennsylvania, and Washington. If you've built up a substantial retirement account, this could mean massive savings. Alabama and Hawaii are exceptions. They don't tax pensions, but they do tax 401k and IRA withdrawals. So if most of your retirement income comes from a traditional IRA, these states might not be as attractive. See the pattern? It's not about the overall tax rate. It's about what type of income gets taxed and how that matches up with your retirement funds. Missouri just joined the No Capital Gains group, eliminating these taxes starting in January 2025. Before we continue, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button and drop a comment. It really helps this channel grow. Now let's talk about the other taxes that can eat into your budget. Sales tax can really add up. If a couple spends around $40,000 a year on taxable purchases, this could cost up to $4,000 extra per year depending on where you live. 5 states have average sales tax rates above 9%. Louisiana, Tennessee, Arkansas, Washington, and Alabama. Tennessee is a perfect example. No income tax sounds great, but the average sales tax rate is 9.56%, even on groceries. The state charges 7%, but local governments can add up to another 2.75%. 4 states have no sales tax at all: Delaware, Montana, New Hampshire, and Oregon. Alaska has no state-level sales tax, but local taxes average about 1.8%. And consider bigger purchases in retirement. On a $50,000 vehicle, you could be paying an extra $4,000 to $4,500 in sales tax depending on your state. Property tax is a yearly fixed expense that many retirees underestimate. According to the Census Bureau, the average American pays about $2,969 a year. But these numbers vary wildly. Here's what you need to understand. Property tax is set locally, not at the state level. The actual rate can differ dramatically depending on which county you choose within a state. And here's the trick. Property tax is applied to the value of your home. So a low tax rate in an expensive area can still lead to a massive bill. Hawaii has the lowest property tax rate in the nation, followed by Alabama. But the median home in Hawaii costs over $800,000, compared to less than $200,000 in Alabama. That means the average property tax bill in Hawaii is actually almost 3 times higher. The states with the highest property tax rates are New Jersey, Illinois, Connecticut, New Hampshire, and Vermont. When we factor in both tax rates and actual home prices, the 8 cheapest states are Alabama, West Virginia, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Kentucky. The 8 most expensive? New Jersey, Connecticut, New Hampshire, New York, Massachusetts, Illinois, Vermont, and California. Estate and inheritance taxes are often forgotten in retirement planning. First, let's clarify the difference. Estate tax comes out of the estate before your heirs receive anything. Inheritance tax is paid by the person receiving the money or assets. Most people don't need to worry about federal estate tax. The exemption is $15 million for individuals and $30 million for couples starting in 2026. But at the state level, it's a different story. 5 states have inheritance tax up to 16%: Kentucky, Maryland, Nebraska, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. 12 states plus Washington, D.C. have estate taxes: Connecticut, Hawaii, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, New York, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Washington. Maryland is one of the few states that charges both. Take Oregon, for example. Estates over $1 million are taxed at rates starting at 10% and climbing to 16%. On a $3 million estate, you're looking at about $250,000 in estate taxes. That's $250,000 that won't make it to your beneficiaries. Now let's bring this all together. One comprehensive study analyzed all these factors and identified the 7 most tax-friendly states for retirees: Alaska, Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Nevada, South Dakota, and Wyoming. These states offer the best overall combination of low taxes across the board. The 7 least tax-friendly states: California, Connecticut, Maine, Minnesota, Nebraska, Rhode Island, and Vermont. These states tend to have high income taxes. They tax Social Security and retirement income, and several have estate or inheritance taxes on top. Here's the truth. There's no perfect state for everyone. Your ideal retirement destination depends entirely on your unique financial situation. If you're planning large Roth conversions over the next few years, income tax becomes your most critical factor. If you're leaving a substantial estate to your children, estate and inheritance taxes become the deciding factor. If you're living primarily off Social Security and a pension, focus on states that exempt those income sources. The key is this: look at your unique situation. Where is your retirement income coming from? What are your spending patterns? Do you make a lot of big purchases, or do you live modestly? And here's something else. Taxes aren't everything. Being close to family, access to quality health care, climate, and lifestyle preferences all matter too. But here's what you can't ignore. Taxes can make a difference of $20, $30, even $40,000 every year. Over a 20 or 30-year retirement, that's anywhere from $500,000 to over $1 million. That's enough for countless vacations, helping your grandkids through college, or simply having the peace of mind that you won't run out of money. The bottom line? Do your homework. Run the numbers for your specific situation, and make an informed decision that considers both your finances and your happiness. If this video opened your eyes to the retirement tax landscape, give it a like and share it with others planning their retirement. And don't forget to subscribe for more financial strategies that actually make an impact. Until next time, plan smart, live better.